Good morning, children. In this class, I am going to explain about some more developmental aspirations according to the public. Those are the public facilities. Public facilities. In the previous class, we have discussed about some developmental aspirations like per capita income or average income. It is defined as it is the ratio of total income of the country to the total number of population in the country. And about IMR we have discussed in the previous class. IMR means, what is the full form of IMR? Infant mortality rate. Out of 1000 live children born, the number of children die within 1 year. It shows the number of children out of 1000 live children born, the number of children who dies within 1 year. It shows the number of children who dies within 1 year. And about literacy rate, it measures the percentage of literacy the people who are above 7 or 7, who are 7 or above 7. It means literacy means people who can write and read in any one language. In any one language. That is meant by literacy. The percentage of literacy, it always measures the percentage of literacy. Percentage of literacy, there are number of population who are literate at the age 7 or above 7 years. And in the previous class we have discussed about net attendance rate. Net attendance rate means the number of children, the total number, the number of children who are attending to school regularly in the age gap between 6 to 17 years. That is called net attendance rate. In the previous class we have discussed about these topics for developmental aspirations. In this class we are going to explain about the public facilities. We can buy anything with can we buy anything with income? Can we buy anything with income, or can we buy anything with money? We can buy the material things with money. We can buy the material things with money. We cannot buy the non-material things with money. Like education and health. These are the non-material things which we cannot buy with money. How the poor people get these non-material things? How the poor people get these the non-material things like education and like health? If the government provides the free education for all children who are in the country, then all the people equally will get the education. Will get the education among the country, among all the people. If the government provides the free education and some more facilities for the people or for the children who are below 17 years, then all the people will get the education and they are also able to develop in their life. This is the key point in public facilities. Then, can we buy the health with money? Can we buy the health with money? We cannot buy the health with money. Then, how can the poor people get all the nutrition value food? How the poor people, suppose if a person is rich, then he can buy anything with money and he can eat it. But the poor people, how they can get the nutrition value food and how they can reach the nutrition food? If the government provide the free services or free distribution of food, particular food to the age group, then the public or the people get the health properly. Then the infant mortality rate or the literacy rate and the net attendance rate, these are all increases. The infant mortality rate will decreases if you provide the health, if you provide the nutrition food for the people, then the infant mortality rate will be decreases. And if you provide the education for all the children in the country for free, and if you provide all the facilities which are according to the education, then all the people are showing interest to learn or interest to enter into the schools. Then all the people will be literate. Then it shows the literacy rate. It increases the literacy rate in the country, and it increases the net attendance rate in the country. Okay. These are the indicators, developmental indicators. Developmental indicators in the public. Developmental indicators in the public. Okay. In 2013. In some states of India, the state governments are very successful to supply the nutrition valued food or nutritional supplements to the people with the help of PDS, Public Distribution System. Public Distribution System. In some states of India are very successful to supply the nutritional food for the children and nutrition food for the people by the public distribution system. Okay. In the year 2013, UNDP, United Nations Development Program, published the Human Development Index or Human Development Report. In this Human Development Report, it has the key indicators. Those are education and health. To develop all the people equally in the country, to compare the developments, to compare the developmental goals in different countries. In the year 2013, United Nations Development Program, United Nations Development Program. United Nations Development Program published the Human Development Report to compare the countries according to the key indicators, education and health. If the education levels and health are increases, then it will automatically increase the literacy rate in the country and net attendance rate in the country. And if the health of the people is increases or it is good in the country, then it shows the it decreases the infant mortality rate, and it gives the more expectancy life in the country, more average life in the country. That's why the United Nations Development Program had published the Human Development Report to indicate the developed countries or to compare the countries with the help of the key indicators, education and health. Okay, this is about UNDP. Now coming to UNDP had published the Human Development Report, that is Human Development Index, that shows that Human Development Report in the 2013, it had given the ranks. It had given the ranks out of 177 countries in the world. The UNDP program had given the ranks according to Human Development Index or according to Human Development Report in the 2013 out of 177 countries. How many countries were compared by UNDP in the year of 2013? The year of 2013, according to Human Developmental Index, out of 177 countries are compared in the world with the help of this education and health. Okay. Now let us see about the comparatives, the aspirations which the UNDP or the Human Development Index had showed in the published thing. Okay, now let us see. Here they have given the table. Here it shows some countries developmental aspirations. Those are, the first one is Sri Lanka. We can see it is the very bottom of, right side bottom of India, and India, Pakistan is located in the northwest side of India. Myanmar is the country that is located eastwards to the India, and Bangladesh, the country which is near the West Bengal, and Nepal. This is the country which is located north side of India. Okay, these are the neighboring states of neighboring countries of India. Now let us see the developmental ratio or development of all these states when we compare with India. Okay, now let us say per capita income. In US dollars. The Sri Lanka's per capita income is 5,170 rupees. India per capita income is $3,285 and $2.66 of Pakistan. Myanmar is getting $1,870 per annum per average person, and $1,785 in Bangladesh, and $1,137 per person, getting the average income $1,137. Okay, per capita income it always shows in the US dollars. Per capita income means the total income, which is the ratio of total income in the country to the total population in the country. Okay, here $5,170 of average income per person is getting in 2013, according to the 2013 comparative data. This is the average per capita income. Okay, if you see the average per capita income, the Sri Lanka is getting very high amount of per capita income when we compare the countries which are neighboring to the India. Okay, how much small it is? Sri Lanka is a very small country, but it is getting almost very high amount when we compare with the India. Okay. Now, life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy at birth. This shows the life expectancy at birth. It is showing the life, the average life of a person in the country. The average life of a person from at the time of birth. It is showing. Okay, in the Sri Lanka, the average life of the people is 75.1 years. 75.1 years. The average life of people in the Sri Lanka is 75.1, and in India 60.58. In Pakistan it is 65.7. In Myanmar it is also 65.7 in Myanmar. It is 69.2 in Bangladesh and 69.1 in 9.1 in years in Nepal. Okay, these are the life expectancy at birth. It is always showing the how long the people is living from the time of birth. Okay, this is the life expectancy at birth. Okay, on an average there is 75.1 years of life expectancy is in Sri Lanka. And now if you see the life expectancy in India, it is only 65.8 years. Okay. Now average years of schooling. Average years of schooling. Okay. In the country of Sri Lanka, it is having the average years of schooling is 9.3, and in India only providing 4.4 years of average schooling in the entire India according to 2013 statistics, which was published by UNDP, United Nations Development Program, according to the Human Development Index in the 2013. Okay, and it is about 4.9 in Pakistan, 3.9 in Myanmar, 4.8 in Bangladesh, and 3.2 in Nepal. If you compare all the average years of schooling among these all countries, Sri Lanka is getting 9.3 years of average years of schooling in this country. Okay. Now expected years of schooling. Expected years of schooling in the country. Expected, that is the expected years of schooling in the country. Okay, in the Sri Lanka, it was expected 12.7 years of schooling. Average years of schooling in Sri Lanka is only 9.3. But the UNDP expected 12.7 years of schooling in the country or in the state of Sri Lanka, and in India it is 10.7 years, and in Pakistan 7.3 years, in Myanmar it is 9.4 years, in Bangladesh 8.1 years, and in Nepal 8.9 years. Okay, these are the expected years of schooling. These are the expected years of schooling in the countries. Okay, if you see the variation between the average years of schooling which is provided in the country is 4.4 years only in our country, and suppose if it reaches to the expected years of schooling, we have to increase 6 years. It is around 6 years of schooling we have to increase in the India. Now, Human Development Rank, Human Development Index rank, HDI rank, HDI rank out of 177 countries. 177 countries. Okay, we have discussed about the Human Development Index or UNDP. It had published the Human Development Report in the year of 2013. Out of 177 countries among the among the world, among the countries of world. Now let us see the rank of Sri Lanka is 92 and the rank of India is 136 out of 176 and the rank of Pakistan is 146 and the rank of Myanmar is 149 and the rank of Bangladesh is also 146 and the rank of Nepal is 157. Okay, if you see the rank of India is 136 out of 177. Okay, it is showing the India is in the state of not in developing also, it is in undeveloping according to undeveloped country according to 2013 statistics which are published by United Nations program in 2013. Okay, this is about all the aspirations to compare the countries by provided by the UNDP in the year of 2013. Okay, once again, those are per capita income. Per capita income is always shows in the US dollars, and the life expectancy at birth. Okay, like this it shows the life of average person in the country. Life of average person in the country at birth. That is, if you see the average life of a person in Sri Lanka, it is having every person on an average every person is living up to 75 years in the Sri Lanka, and if you see it is about 10 years difference in the India. Okay, how can we overcome this difference? Okay, if you provide the health conditions or if our government provides the healthy and nutritional food to the people, then we can cross the life expectancy. And now the average years of schooling. Okay, only 4.4 years of average schooling of years in India according to 2013. It means only on an average all the people is getting only 4.4 years of schooling in India. Getting 4.4 years of schooling in India. Okay, now coming to expected years of schooling. It is about 10.7 years. Okay, it is about 10.7 years of schooling will be provided, should be provided by the government to get the educational values or to get the educational development in India. And according to this Human Development Index, the rank is 136 out of 177. Okay, this is about the developmental indexes are the according to Human Development Index in 2013. The rank of India is 136 out of 177. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss more about the ideas of development. Okay. Thank you, children.